because if they don't think there's ever hope again, like, there might not be any hope now, but always, hope is about the future. Hope is about, you know, wanting there to be some sort of chance, some semblance of chance. And if there isn't, no further, you know.
But you can create your own hope in life.
Yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is that's the one thing I've read that I've actually like related to and said I understand.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that just told things are the way they are, and that's it. It's final. You can't change it.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then so there's no hope. They're like there's no reason. And then they're told that at a young age, so it's hard for them to change their mind. Like some are easier than others, but some are like impossible. They literally like they can't, and they won't. And it's kind of sad because it's like it's kind of like there's something pulling at them, like these chains, and you see it, and they may even see it, but it's so strong they can't let go. Hi, Mom. Love you. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so you know how Michael, we've talked about how like video games could potentially be bad because it brings people out of the like real world and
Yeah.
But you know what's great too about it is those people who are maybe like mentally challenged or can't walk or can't do anything.
Yeah, of course. They can
and it
actually
allows
live their
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's incredible. You can give somebody something that they've never had before. I mean, think about it like this. Think about a kid with Asperger's. This is a more drastic example, but I watched an interview on a kid who LARPs, and this kid has Asperger's. He's like, cast down from society, and all the kids in high school made fun of him. But in his LARPing world, he's a healer. Like this kid, and it's so fucking great to watch because I was watching this shit. I was like, it's kind of beautiful in a way because he can heal people and feel useful like he's never felt before. This guy, who is for Asperger's, doesn't know what he's doing around people, feels in depth and secure around this group of people who LARP. And I was like, God damn, if you could bring that to somebody, if you can really bring that to somebody, that's amazing.
And that's why I love video games, because we're
man,
creating our own worlds, and if you do it right,
that can be argued for all sources of storytelling. Is just making your own vision of things because society doesn't. It's not that society doesn't want you to have a good time, but society doesn't give you the right road, and we all need to find our right road, our right path, our right thing, and video game storytelling in general gives us something to relate to. There's a character out there who I'm sure a suicidal kid could relate to, could feel like he's not alone in the world, and that makes all the difference. That makes 100% of the difference. If you have some character that suicidal kids could relate to, then they won't feel alone anymore, and they won't turn to that kind of shit.
That's why I like Logan.
And that's what stories do. It's all about empathy. It's the most beautiful human emotion there is our ability to relate to one another and feel each other's pain. Like a natural feeling we have is a feeling of revenge. This is natural. It's always been in our blood system, fucking since the beginning of time. If you're a caveman and I come over and kill your woman, I kill your wife, you're gonna either, kill me or kill my wife. It's something that is just like imbued in us, fucking since the beginning of time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What I'm trying to say is this, dude. There are certain, like, natural emotions. And these emotions decide a lot. And our ability to empathize with them decides even more.
It's true.
Like, when you sit down and you look at Batman and you say, he doesn't kill, then I won't kill. Not only have you adjusted your mindset, you've adjusted your moral code.
Yeah.
You've adjusted what you believe deep fucking down within you. Something that doesn't just knock over like an easy fucking pile of bricks. It's a pillar. It's a goddamn pillar that you built because of somebody else.
That's why heroes are powerful.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the quote in Spider-Man 2. I think believe that everyone, what's it called?
Yeah.
Inside everyone is a hero. How does she actually say it? She goes, I believe there's a hero in all of us who keeps us honest, who keeps us safe, tells us to do the right thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hey. Without that, we become, what, either the villain or just somebody who watches and lets darkness win.
And that's why the best villains are just fallen heroes.
Pretty much.
Because they're the people who's given up hope.
Well, what about Joker? Well, I guess you could say in the Killing Joke,
well,
he's
the reason Joker's such a good hero, or such a good villain, I mean, is because he's the direct opposite of our hero.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's.
And if you go with his origin story, he is kind of a fallen hero. He's a guy trying to save his wife from cancer, and takes on a job to do that. But in doing so, he eventually finds out she fucking died. Oh no, Nikki, no, Nikki.
I can't fucking move it. Won't let me do it. It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
All right.
Damn. These hyenas are being bastards. Get out of here.
So Anakin Skywalker, Jason Todd, Saruman from Lord of the Rings. These are all examples of like fallen heroes. Count Dooku. These are fallen heroes. Guys who used to be good that turned out to be bad because they lost hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, General Krell's also a really good one. It's much harder to write a villain that's just innately bad, because people want to empathize with your villain on some level. And the Joker, you can't. You kind of. The reason I want to reiterate my argument. The reason the Joker is such a great villain is that we can kind of relate to him. Think about his commentary on society, that they want you to fit in, that they want you not to be you. Have you never felt like that? Have you never felt like that about society?
Nope, I have.
That's his commentary. The whole film is don't act like them. You're not one of them, even if you want to be.
Well, that's why I love Korra's villains, like Zahir. Because they're all just people who just think that they're right, but they take it to the extreme.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it like different. When we're talking about black and white villains, it's obvious. There's one bad guy, there's one good guy. But when we're talking about gray characters, then it becomes way more interesting and way better storytelling, if you ask me.
It's just better. It's just unexpected. That's why I like Last of Us 2, because when I saw the trailer, this is like before I even knew of Last of Us 2 and stuff, I was like, if this is Last of Us 2, this would be great, because it's so unexpected, it's so different, it's so more fleshed out. And then I saw it and I was like, this is great. Exactly. This is so what I want. Not something with like, I mean, Joe and Ellie like coming in, because they're gonna have that, but it's just like, this is beautiful.
What it is, KB, is it's human. It's just so much more human. And my favorite word to ever, if anybody had ever described my screenplay, my favorite word for them to use would either be genuine or authentic. Because if they use the words genuine or authentic, you're talking about something like, something profound, something that people can really relate to. That's just what it means. Is when I tell you that your fucking story is genuine, I'm saying that I can see it happen. It's real. It's in front of my eyes. Something that I know would happen in reality. Like your story with Bradley. A guy fucks over his best friend by cheating on him with his girlfriend. That's something that actually happens and it's real and it's genuine. And you can actually like write many stories about that because it derives down on three main morality clauses: betrayal of a best friend, revenge, because of, you know, maybe in some, you know, fucked up way Bradley needed revenge on you, And the third one, or you wanted to get revenge on him. And the third one would probably be love, like a feeling of guilt love. You know when a character loves somebody so much, but they're not allowed to, in a way that's like Here's a good example. Padme and Anakin aren't allowed to love each other, but that just makes the love more real in their eyes. And if you're not allowed to love somebody else, then that becomes something else, you know, entirely.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's powerful. Like it's just
Yeah, man.
it's the thing you said. It's real. It's just how life is. It's not.
Yeah.
It's more interesting when you have emotion that like me, for instance. I'm built behind so much like pain and like sorrow and like suffering. Like I told someone one time, they were like why do you wake up early or something? I don't know. And it's like because of motivation. I go, motivation is what keeps me, or like, I'm positive because it makes me like happy, like so I'm excited. But that's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because I understand what it is if I don't do it. Like if people could like hero wise, but I do it for like my future kids. Like there's reasons behind it. Like, or I never want my life to be the way it was when I was little. Like, and I like make myself suffer sometimes because I'm like, it's how I get stronger. So like,
of course.
And like, it's not like I don't want to do some of the things I do, but I do it because I have to. So like, people perceive me as like always like, I love what I do. I'm like, no, everything I do is not something I'm like happy to do it. Like waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, oh, I don't go up but I make the happy part is what makes me enjoy it. So that way I don't live my life with like, oh my God, this sucks.
Yeah, in regret or in some kind of contempt.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, because that's the worst way to live life. And to be honest, that's how a lot of people live.
No, I can't. Like, I enjoy not being happy all the time. Like, there's something about it. It's just, it makes, because, like, I get stronger. It's just, like, it's this weird thing, and it's why I'm so, it's just, like, this weird conundrum. It's, like, I'm so happy because I'm so, like, in pain. And it's weird. And people don't understand it. But it's, like, people would think, like, the sadness would destroy me, but I'm like, it makes me more stronger. It's just somehow, it's what I built myself. It's like, my weakness became my strength, and now I use it to propel me forward. And yeah, because it's like, my life has always been like this awesome thing. Like, I used to always be sad. Like, I literally would like go in my room and cry, because I'd be like, I wish, like, I felt like I was worthless, and I was like, I'd rather not be here, because nobody needs me, or...
I mean, there's very real emotion there, because
and like, I've even said, like, just take me away, I don't want to be here anymore. I'd rather be dead than be alive. I never like.
It takes a lot to the feelings of isolation. Like I said, you can convince another kid not to take his own life as long as he's got somebody to relate to. That's really important. Very important.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like it's just like I can't let people like when people tell people they can't do things or this way can't like life can't be this way. I go, no, don't tell someone that, because. Like, someone like me, I might be like, whatever, screw you. But someone else might be like, oh, they said that, I guess I can't. I go, no. Because like, you see pain. It starts small, but like 20 years from now, they'll look at their lives and be like, I wish I did this. Like, oh, you could have. Like, so many people tell me, you're so lucky that you go, like, travel around. Like, this one person I know, she had a daughter when she was 18. And she just, like, regrets it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's horrible. That's like, you shouldn't regret things like that. But
yeah, no.
it's because, like, I'm the person that just doesn't want people to live a horrible life because someone else told them that's the way life is.
Yeah, dude. I get you, man.
And the thing with, so Nelson Mandela, I love this thing. He was sentenced to life in prison, but he believed he would get out. Like, he just believed. And I've met lots of people who say things just are the way they are, and like, it'll never change, or I'll never get out, or just it's so like negative. And I'm like, this man was sentenced to life, and he still believed he'd get out, and he did. And it's just like, you could say whatever you want about him being positive or whatever, but I mean, he wasn't though. Like, if you read, like, he went through so much struggle. Like, people had to tell each other, like, hey, we can do this today. But eventually they got out. Like, it's not about like life being all happy. That's why some people, I like, as a person like me who's like really happy all the time, I find people who are really too happy, like cheerful, like Savannah at school, to be like annoying, because it's just like something's not right.
Yeah.
There's just something too I don't know. There's just something like I don't even resonate. Like I'm like, yeah, don't be mean to her, but like it just doesn't capture
Well,
the
not
realness.
to be rude or anything to Savannah, but it comes off as fake.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying. Like
doesn't come off as real happiness.
yeah, like behind it is just like oh I don't know. Like it's just not. I don't like it. I don't. It's cringy to me. It's just cringy. But I feel like it's not back behind like pain. Like, it's just back behind like let's all be happy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
Well, what it is fucking, like the world is rainbows and lollipops, and you
yeah.
know
And
that's not true.
It's not. It's what. Like ah, it's there's so much, but I don't want to be the light, not the person that says it's like just be happy. I want to be like
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
there's the light, and then there's the curtain.
yeah, no, exactly, yeah. I just want to be like, hey, you got this. It's gonna be painful and horrible if you want to take this path, but
Did they throw the game? Did they lose the game? Wow, dude. We just won a game. I went 0-0-10. Like, I only got assists that game. We just won.
that's why my favorite heroes are the ones that make sacrifices or suffering. Like Spider-Man, where he chooses this path of being as like a hero instead of,
Yeah.
or Batman when he like decides that no matter what, he chooses
Yeah.
like the way of the sword, or Logan when he lives through so much suffering, but he's like he just keeps going. Like there's something about
Well,
that.
you ask me, the most compelling heroes are the ones that make their greatest tragedy or their greatest pain a
Yeah.
reason to keep going, because that's something that any person on the planet can have something good happen to them and say, let's keep going. You're a cop on the police force. You just made a major drug bust because you were there in the right time in the right place. Let's keep going. Let's do it. Let's do well. You have the same cop. He has his wife murdered, and he does all the hard work and tracks down the murderer of his wife. And instead of killing him, he throws him in jail. He doesn't just do what anybody would do, kill the guy and claim revenge. He did the harder thing, and he got justice for it. It makes him more compelling, it makes him more relatable to somebody with the same moral standards, and it makes him more lovable. It makes him somebody who's willing to do the harder thing than the easy thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying those are the kind of characters we look up to, because it's like, fuck, could I do the same thing in that position?
You can? Oh fuck, I died.
Really? Double assassin again, Nikki. Should I go assassin?
Yeah, you should.
No, please just still, because we won.
That's why I'm excited for that game called Detroit Being Human.
Go
I'm
Hachi.
so excited.
He'll always be Spartacus, man.
Wait, Josh, you in this party? Is Josh here?
Hey!
Oh hey!
Yeah, I've been
I-
here.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, aren't you here?
Bro, I swear to God, Sluggy's gonna spam shit. I'm gonna kill him.
You want to play zombies, Josh?
No, I'm down. We should
Yeah,
get a party of 4 for zombies.
But they don't have World at War or World War II.
True. I'm doing some Heroes vs Villains on Battlefront right now.
We were just playing that and we got wrecked.
Oh, psh. We're all on the same team. We won't get wrecked. Me and the KB.
Yeah, you're
we
right.
got
You're
this.
right.
We got this. We got this.
Nobody can stop us. Get out of here, dude. I'm taking over this fort. It's so badass. But they have like 3 guys dressed up like not Gannicus, Crixus, and they're
Oh,
beating
yeah?
my ass, and I can't. It's pissing me off. Cause I'm still trying to get used to the combat in this game. Yeah, they got the shield and the sword. I'm like, fuck. Fuck me.
Dude, Darth Maul's like a freaking G.
I can't take this Sluggy, bro. He's gonna drop me far from the madness. Just can't do it.
And break. Oh shit, there's a guy coming. Where's he going? Yeah, bro, come on.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Can't take this shit.
Hey, man.
That's the worst skin I ever heard.
Sometimes it takes a troll to save the day.
No, Tom, he's fucking annoying as hell. Just fucking done with this.
No purses.
I'm God, I can't deal with that shit.
Shit. Get out of here, man. Oh shit.
You know what my favorite thing ever, KB?
Yeah?
You know what my favorite thing ever is, bro?
What?
It's getting goosebumps.
Oh,
In the movie theater, while listening to a song,
oh,
just getting goosebumps.
it makes me so...
That's my favorite thing ever.
Those
I
are hard
love
to come
that
by
shit.
nowadays. It really is.
Not for me, dude. Not for me. I just have to rewatch my shit. If I
Well,
rewatch
that
the
is true,
Braveheart
but I've been like
speech-
new things. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, it's just... But like, no, when
No,
I
it
see...
is-
Yeah.
It's definitely harder, but like, I
don't know,
just
when-
go back to my old shit.
For the
Whenever I need that
Expendables,
feeling,
I
go
get
back to
that
my old
feeling.
shit.
When I just see all of my favorite like action heroes come together, I'm like, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
But no, when I watch Rocky, I always get goosebumps. Whenever I just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and of course Avatar. Avatar does a
Oh.
lot of that shit to me.
it does.
Every time that
The ga-
Aang is pushed to the brink of death and goes in the Avatar state, I'll get goosebumps.
Damn, that's awesome.
I will, because it's just so fucking awesome.
There's something
hard
about the
not to.
music that gives me goosebumps. Like just hearing that.
Yeah. I love the music, I love I love all of it. That's what good storytelling does for you.
Dude, I basically fucking bad.
Yeah, I can finish him, but I'll die for it.
I mean, no, don't die, don't die. I'll rally the troops. Working out again. Behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna die for it. No, I died for it. Yeah, I died for it. No, I didn't get it.
I have a machine gun,
I'll-
a bow, and it's so badass. Oh, Nikki, you excited for Ip Man 4? You excited for Ip Man 4? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to
we
see
are.
that, yeah. I still remember the first day I showed that to you, KD.
Yeah, I
That was the
almost didn't want to
funniest
watch
thing.
it. But I said, fuck it, let's watch it. And oh my god. I'm so glad we did. That's my favorite movie
Yeah,
in the
dude.
world.
It's incredible.
That movie
It's-
gives
it's
me
really,
goosebumps
again,
all the time. That movie, when he fights the 10 guys, that scene.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Because it's giving me goosebumps just talking about it. Because it's not just him he's fighting for. He's not just fighting for Ip Man. He's fighting for fucking something so much more. Nikki, you know that muting people is a possibility in this, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's also something that was
Like you can go to your options and mute Loki. Like you don't have to listen to his shit.
anymore. Just like,
Okay.
we should have killed the entire time and everybody fucking around.
Well, I told you I was gonna be right back. I had no help. I typed it. So be right back.
Not you. It's just horrible.
I'm doing some heroes vs villains if anyone wants to join me.
Alright, alright. Do I want to join you?
Oh my god.
Do I? I don't know, I'm having really fun right now.
We have no convergence.
Mm.
You don't just yeah. You don't have to join right now. Just let me know when.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, because I'm having fun trying to take over this garrison.
Your mic was breaking up.
What the hell? Why is it always breaking up? I'm having fun taking over this garrison.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I just saw Justice League, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
To be honest, it was a little overhyped.
Really? You didn't like it?
I mean,
No, I never said I didn't like it. I never said I didn't
Heard,
like it, but
heard.
yeah, I mean,
just
it
wish
depends.
we-
It depends on how hyped you're being.
yeah, I wish
I was-
we had more background on it, like we did for Marvel.
But I was
Like-
thinking it was gonna be fucking worse than Batman vs Superman, so I liked it.
Right. I think the action was good. Like, basically once Superman came in, she fucking demolished. Like,
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, dude. I'm dead.
but yeah, I got no clue who the hell Cyborg or Aquaman is. So, I don't know.
Well, you
It-
gotta
it
do
was
some
pretty good.
research, man. You gotta do some research.
I was just always a Marvel fan. I need to do my research on DC. I do.
Here's the thing: is that Cyborg is created now through the New 52 with the Mother Box technology. He basically is like part of the enemy, but he's fighting for the team of good. Aquaman is Arthur Curry. His backstory is actually a lot more interesting than I thought it was. He's refusing to be king, just like Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, he doesn't want to be king. He
Yeah.
doesn't want all the responsibility. He doesn't want all that shit. But all the Atlanteans are looking to him because he's the rightful blood. And the reason he knows
Yeah.
all of them, the reason he was like, "Are you all right?" to Mara, is he's supposed to marry that girl, and they definitely get together and bang. I mean, she's hot as shit. I mean, who wouldn't? So they definitely get together. Oh my God, he's a globe.
Dude, they probably do it underwater. That's
Dude, of
interesting.
course they do it underwater. Dude, that's the natural habitat for Aquaman. He never he never doesn't do it underwater.
Yeah,
Oh my
he
God, I'm
feels
dead.
the waves very well, as you know.
Dang.
Ah.
I'm gonna throw this game, dude. Out. Because I'm level 10. And I don't like being level 10. Well, we'll see how the rest of the team feels, Mr. Naughty Naughty. Good for you. Debatable.
I feel you. I understand.
I
Do you
mean,
think-
we're down 2 towers. No, I'll fight. But this game's over. Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Our fucking guardian isn't there to protect me when he needs to be, and we have no convergence. Like, this is ass.
Just bloody ass.
We need Psy.
We need God.
We got him outside. Oh my God, they're going to the Jewish district? Fuck them. I'm about to fuck you guys up. Messing with my Jewish people.
How did we just lose to Phoenix? Like, this is ass, dude.
Oh my God.
Great.
Fucking annoying asshole. Oh my God. I'm not gonna go there.
fuck.
I'm gonna chill on the base.
Damn, I fucked up. Okay, good, good, good. Fuck. What are some of your most memorable moments in video games?
What's up, KB?
What are some of your most memorable moments in video games?
My most memorable moments in video games are 1, the first time I ever played Skyrim. 2, the first time I ever played Battlefront. 3, the first time I ever played Arkham Asylum, because I was like, holy tits, Batman's real now. I guess my top of the top has to be like my pinnacle of Witcher when I realized like how much I was gonna play the game.
Yeah.
I started getting really excited just about like how much content there was to explore. Hey dude, I called throwing it like a while ago.
Did you ever play Shrek 2 when you were little on the PS2?
What's up?
You ever play Shrek 2 on the PS2 when you were little?
No, but I did play the Disney games. I played Lion King. That was actually really fun. I just hate our team, dude. I hate everything about him.
That's how you do it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was about to say, Jesus fucking Christ.
What the hell? Holy shit.
Hey dude, I don't want to hear it, man. I ulted and I didn't get it. Like I used an ult. That's bullshit. But whatever. Oh, I hate bad teammates. I hate them so much.
They are cancer. We gotta destroy
Oh
them.
my god. I used to play Monsters and Inc, bro. That was
Monsters,
another
Inc?
really good one.
There's a game.
Monsters Inc, yeah.
What? Really?
Not gonna lie, it was fun as shit, dude.
That's so dope.
You'd run around as Mike or Sully, and then you'd like run in front of these little scare robots, right? And you'd press circle
What?
to scare them. You'd have to mash the circle button until you scared them. But that's how you got like experience points. Oh yeah, I'm all there. Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Did they not cancel it?
They didn't. And I just got mauled alive. Yep. How do you type good game?
Oh my god, this is so much fun. Oh fuck this big. Oh god, I'm out. Peace out, bro. Shit, there's so many guys.
What is this shit?
It's your mom. Got him.
What is going on right now?
You're getting raped, bro. I'm sorry.
Come on, come the fuck on. How did he do it? He literally teleported on me across the fucking entire lane. Like, what is that shit? Seriously? What kind of bull is that? That's bullshit.
Some BS. BS.
And we're gonna lose because of the Titan.
No, don't lose. Please.
I fucking welcome it.
Yeah, you welcome that shit, bro.
Nobody's killing the minions. Nobody's killing the minions. This is fucking lanes. Oh my god. They're fucking idiots.
So it seems like Blake is not really cutting out everyone. It seems.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Nope. I'd rather just
Oh,
stay in here and be a distraction than
So what's Smite
fucking
like?
take this shit out of fight.
We're so dumb.
So what's Smite like?
Oh, just when like after this game in depth how it actually works, but right now we have some fuck shit teammates who are really pissing me off. So basically the way it works is you, depending on the game mode, we're playing Clash, which is basically 2 lanes. Hey now! Each lane has a tower and out. The objective is to kill the tower, kill the Phoenix, and then the game kill the Titan, enemy's Titan. That's how you win. The objective is to kill the enemy's Titan.
No.
Now in Clash, it's basically 2 lanes that you're supposed to push up or defend, and there's what's called minions that go down these lanes. You're supposed to kill the minions, that's free to kill the Titan. That's like a third-person view of
Oh man. This game's been about as good as a dildo at the anus.
Oh, so this is the main guy.
when you get people that don't know how to play the game and just like troll these skills. Dude, don't start with the wars. Come on, don't start with the fucking wars.
Yes. Get out
Yeah.
of here. Bring it on. Alright, let me release all these prisoners. What's up, buddy? What's up? Do you want a piece of me? Let's go. Yeah, bring it on, fucker. Yeah.
I don't know why these guys are keeping us alive. Probably to farm us.
They probably want you.
Can you keep the right button?
I'm on left. Alright, fine.
Dang, all this. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Yes. Give me all that shit. Is James getting on tonight? Does anybody know?
I don't think so.
Let me see. I'm gonna ask him.
I'm gonna just quit.
Ooh, dual swords, sweet.
I blame this all on Geb.
Guess what's gonna die if we don't fucking pay attention to the minions?
No, yay.
Sure
Please,
this.
can we throw it? Please, can we throw it?
You see me rolling, you hating. They catch me riding
Come on.
dirty. They catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty. Uh-huh, you know what it is. Everything I...
I didn't defend it, like, they just came in and hit it once.
God, that was so much worse than anal rape. That was like...
Oh, shit.
That was so bad. Bitty bum, bitty 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 bum.
Basically, like, a really difficult game where you have to fucking push minions through the towers, and then once you kill the towers, you pretty much push them all the way through to the first plane at the end. You get the objectives on the Titans, but you have 5 different
Oh, okay.
players on a team that do different classes, or are supposed to do different things, but when you have idiot teammates that choose 2 of the same fucking type of enemy,
Oh, okay. Okay.
die, it doesn't really do anything to help the team, it actually just fucks them over.
That's stupid.
They did. Yeah, it's dumb as fuck. It's actually really annoying.
Hmm.
Is Zion?
No. Is he?
I need the sigh. We need the sigh. I'll text him.
Tell me, you stupid asshole.
Get the fuck on, bro. Get on.
Playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, bro. No problem.
No, bro. Nice.
Cool. I appreciate it. So much fun. Yeah, you know.
I do know.
I just said, yeah, man. Y'all are free to prisoners, yeah. Many thanks to you and your gloriness. Let me throw that body off though. Oh shit.
Sigh, we need you, bro. We need you. Join us. Yeah, KB knows Sigh. QB's met Sigh.
And for this, you have taken my life. Is your vengeance?
Well, he doesn't play with him, but he's been in a party with him. Sigh's pretty awesome.
And exact
If I had to choose somebody who I never met in real life and online to meet, it'd be Sigh.
The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Dang. This just got real.
Yeah, we'll play another one. Am I the leader? Am I the leader?